How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Huk half tailgate pad on the back of our 2022 Toyota Tacoma. The Huk half is a solid bike pad for the back of your truck. It's going to fall into the more premium category for it. In general, the reason you would select the half is if you just have one or two bikes that you're transporting. Also, if you're wanting to still keep half of the truck bed open for whatever else you may be taking out along with you. The material that it's made out of is TPU, and essentially what that is a weather-resistant, abrasion-resistant material that's super soft to the touch, that's going to help keep the bike, keep any damage from your bicycle as far as scratching. You want to definitely make sure when you come off of the trail that your bike is free of debris, because these points, like with your nylon straps and buckles here and right underneath here where it makes contact with the pad, if you get dirt in here and you get a little vibration, that can cause micro scratches or scratches. You may notice the gap right here closer to the edge. Once you get closer to the bike, once it's cinched down, you can see around the frame, it actually fills in that negative space and conforms to the shape of the frame. So it helps hold it securely, as well as protecting both the truck bed and the bike frame. On the back of our Huk, you can see we have 5 contact points to run our straps through, and this is where we're going to be able to secure our bike using the rear nylon strap. On this particular model, the Tacoma's bed is going to align with this first strap, where the wheel well is going to get in the way. So this first position is pretty much unusable. It'll be the same with this one if you were to move it to the driver's side. But you still have plenty of space to position your bikes where where you can minimize the contact. If you have trail bikes or mountain bikes like these guys, they tend to be a little bit wider, have a little bit bigger footprint versus a road bike that's going to be a little bit more narrow where you can kind of put them closer together. So just things to consider if you're thinking about using a truck pad on your Tacoma. So we're going to take a closer look at our carrier and first remove our bike. We're going to push up on the retaining clip on our nylon strap and just pull it loose. From there, we are free from the pad, and we can park this guy over here and take a look. If you notice, the straps are secured at the bottom using these powder-coated G-hooks. These guys are going to be weather resistant and corrosion resistant as well with that powder coating. One of the cooler things as far as how you install it, instead of trying to fish it the other way, you actually drop it underneath. A lot of the other pads, you actually have to fish it from the underside of the tailgate and try to retrieve it on the back. So this is one of the easier installations as well. So I went with the installation of the Huk on the passenger side to try to keep from blocking out the backup camera. On the Tacoma, it's actually offset to the driver's side of the handle, but you're kind of picking your poison with this where you don't have access to the key slot for your tailgate. If you would prefer to have the key slot available, you can put it on the other side and it'll fit in the same way, but you're just selecting what thing you're going to block off. One thing to consider as well, if you have your bikes loaded, you can access anything in the bed from over the side. So just consider that. So this is Ed with etrailer.com. Thanks for hanging out with me here, checking out the Huk half on the back of the 2022 Toyota Tacoma. Have a great day.